Coach, has there been any kind of skill position player that's kind of surprised you or really caught your eye in the first couple of weeks?
Not to be honest with you, I think they kind of Andrew Parchment probably is coming a little faster than people may have thought. I think our team is kind of getting upset with being held back. You know, little penalties, things that you know, stop drives or extend drives if you're the defense. So we're sloppy right now, but we are a very capable team, but one that's going to have to eliminate some mistakes.
But you guys have, what, 9 practices in now?
9 practices, yeah. The good news is we'll. I've had practices like that in my career, but we have to get rid of those in the next, the next 6.
How far along do you feel like the offense and defense are at this stage?
I think we're a talented team. I think we threw the ball and caught the ball well. The protection was difficult. The defense was coming up the field on us. And again, a couple of mistakes that can be corrected, must be corrected as we go forward.
Are these mistakes, are they more mental or physical discipline?
Oh no, it's all mental. It's a center thinking of the cadence while he's getting ready to snap the ball and looking to feel, this is his assignment, and all those things cannot. Its assignment has got to be done, and he's got to just concentrate on his first step and the snap and those kind of things. And it's really not just the center. It's a number of guys that we had guys downfield. We called the pass when why are they downfield? When we're throwing it. So things like that are disruptive to a drive, and we have to realize it. And I think that's going to be the message for the remainder of the week, and if not into next week.
So the players are kind of frustrated by that. Is it still too early for you to get frustrated by that, or?
Well, I think we're in this thing together. It's not like the coach is just mad at the players. That's not it at all. It's we're in this thing together, and frankly, it's the only way it works. And we'll have to see how we respond. If it's important to us, this will be a short, slow period, and we'll get to it pretty quickly.
Unless you had 4 players kind of seem like working at center and drills, has anybody stood out to you or looked good?
I think we're looking at getting the number of guys on the field that are the best. Period. And I don't know that anybody's really stood out there. But if we move a center, we move a tackle to a center, and then see what happens there. We did that a little bit, and it didn't work. I think our centers are capable. They have to take a step that they've not taken.
You've had a couple of scrimmages now at this point in the spring. Did you see some promising things in either of those?
Yeah, Thomas McFitty and the quarterback seemed to be throwing the ball better. Protection was not quite what we wanted, so it didn't really give them the day that they could have had. No, I think our defense is coming. I think they made less mistakes and played well. And I think our offense is talented, but we're making some shoot me in the foot mistakes. So we get that fixed. I think special teams have come along. I think we're punting and kicking and doing those things that we need to do. And so it's going to be. We're going to be a good football team. It's just a matter of when.
Coach, any reevaluation in Puka's status with the team?
I have no information at all.
Let's take 2 more questions.
Are you guys a little thin up front on defense right now in the spring? Just because?
Yeah. How do
you kind of manage that?
Well, we've moved some offensive personnel over there, and think honestly it'll benefit long term, because I think we'll have some guys coming in this last class that we just signed that will provide depth and play significant snaps. But I think our guys need to be in shape. I think they need to be. I think they need to come off the field a little wet and figure that they can, do it when the game's on the line. That is the key, for me.
Coach, how did you get into acting, and do you enjoy it? Is this something you're going to do in the future?
Acting was a passing fancy. So I always really wanted to do stuff like that, so I gave it a shot and found that I could get a full-time job, and I'd much rather, do something where I get to spend time with some of these young men that are trying to do something that's very difficult. So,
Thank you.
but thanks for asking.
Did you seek it out, or did they seek you out? Like, never, do you ever think you'd be in an astronaut movie?
I went to. I had a friend who said, "Listen, are you interested in doing any of this?" And I said, "Yes." And so then I met with the producer, the executive producer, and he said, "Okay, we're gonna have to read lines." And so I read lines for the first time, and he said, "Okay, we're gonna give you a part." Right? And when I got there, I realized that they're telling a story about a terrible shuttle disaster, that the depiction of what was going on and what happened, if it ever repeated, it would be just embarrassing. So it was really kind of fun to hear what happened and how it happened, and who leveraged information to get the shuttle launched, as opposed to the entire engineering crew telling the people who were in charge, we should not take off. It was truly tragic, but those kind of things were kind of fun for me.
Pretty fun. Was it pretty fun?
Yeah, good experience.